You will do as you were told. You will give up Miguel.
Mom, why are you acting like this? I've never seen you angry before.
And you've never seen me dead either. And I did not come back to the land of the living so that you could disobey me. Now, do you hear me? You will give up Miguel.
But Mom, I love him.
No, you can't. He's no good for you. Now, you will give up Miguel.
I knew this would happen. Evil Faith is losing it.
Tabitha, do something. Hey, I didn't know my Aunt Faith, but I know she would never treat her daughter like this.
It's a problem. The faith that I conjured up to fool Charity is evil at heart.
Well, what good is she if she can't pretend to be pure and good like my Aunt Faith?
Evil Faith got frustrated because Charity wouldn't agree to do as she was told right away. So now, Faith's true evil self is coming out.
Well, Tabitha, we have to do something right away or Charity will catch on that that's not her mom. And then she won't listen to her and she won't give up Miguel.
Mom!
You will do as you are told, and I am telling you to give up Miguel.
Mom!
Honey, are you all right?
Oh, TC, I'm so sorry. What's some more champagne?
I'm sorry, my love. It's all gone.
No! All the other bottles out.
We already did. We drank that stuff.
I want more!
I'll give you more when we get back to my place. More champagne and more of everything.
Everything.
You know, anything and everything. Eve, watch out!
Car? The accident? Oh, TC, how I've hurt you. How I've made you suffer.
Honey, what are you talking about? The accident?
That's right, TC. Your precious wife was driving the car that night. She's the one who ruined your life.
Honey, what are you saying about how you made me suffer?
It's my fault.
What's your fault?
All of it, it's all my fault.
Honey, how could the accident that happened years ago be your fault?
Yes, Eve. Tell us. How could TC's accident, the one that destroyed his life, be your fault?
Sheridan, answer me.
It's Antonio. You should answer him. He could get you help.
I just need you.
Sheridan, I'm here to take you home. Just tell me where you are so I can take you home.
Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. Sheridan, I told you that we're meant to be together. You're meant to be with me and not Antonio.
Oh my God. Antonio. I can't do this. This is wrong.
No, Sheridan, it's not wrong. Sheridan, we're meant to be together.
I don't know what came over me, where these feelings came from.
Sheridan, they came from your heart. Now don't ignore what it's telling you.
You are incredibly selfish. You know that?
No, actually, I'm just a man in love. And I love you more than anything in this world, and, well, I'm just, as sure as you are glaring at me right now that you love me just as deeply. It's more time.
What should I do?
I would hold the hand of the one who could leave me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out, keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
My baby
Eve, I was such a fool to give you up all those years ago. God, how I loved you. And I'll love you always.
Julian, what are you doing?
Would you at least knock?
You see, I don't have to knock, because I live here. I'm your wife, remember? Although you haven't exactly been fulfilling your marital duties lately.
Rebecca, please, not now.
Oh, no, of course not now. No, you are far too busy. Busy mooning over that tart you used to sleep with.
Stop it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can't say anything bad about her. Oh, no, but you can certainly say it about me. I mean, forcing me to wear that dreadful dress to the Founders' Day dance. I've never been so humiliated.
Rebecca, I don't want to fight. Now, you've got what you wanted. You are a Crane now. You have the name and everything that goes with it. What more do you want?
Tell you what I want. This. Tell us, Eve. Tell us how TC's accident was your fault. He deserves to know, doesn't he?
I'm so sorry, TC. I had no idea I was causing you so much pain.
Wait a minute. One of you better start making some sense here, because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, Eve. Your husband's confused. Perhaps you should explain exactly how you were involved in this.
Oh, God, Julian, wait. Oh, I hurt that guy. Oh, God, I hurt that poor guy. TC, your life was ruined by that accident. You lost everything that you ever dreamed of.
Sweetheart, I thought my life was ruined. Until I met you, sweetheart. You made my life worth living again.
But you never got over not having a chance to play professional tennis, all from your dreams being lost.
Yeah. My dreams were destroyed that night. My father died of a broken heart because of it, and everything that I had planned for was wasted that night.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Honey, what are you talking about? What does this have to do with you?
Oh, I'd like to know as well. Exactly how are you involved with this accident? Tell us, Eve.
Maurice, you almost drowned. I should get help for you.
Sheridan, can you hear me?
But it's Antonio. He could get us help.
Please. Just give me some time, okay? Some time for you to remember that you love me.
Sheridan, are you there?
Sure. Stop. Sure. Thank you. I know you do love me.
No, I don't. It's just that I can see that you're better, and I can wait to see a doctor when we get to shore.
That's not the reason.
Yes, it is.
No. I know you too well. And I know our bond can't be broken. Our love through the ages.
Patience, the new dress I bought for you is quite beautiful. It becomes you, my dear.
Father, this is the most uncomfortable dress I've ever worn.
A woman must suffer for beauty. Besides, it's the latest fashion in London, and I want you to look your best for Andrew. I sense he will propose soon.
Oh?
You should be more grateful, Patience. Oh doesn't do it. I found you a good match. Andrew was just appointed an admiral of the Royal Navy, and he's of good English stock. You won't find a man more suitable.
Yes, Father.
Governor? Lady Patience?
Good to see you, Andrew. Patience and I were just speaking of you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Of course, only good things, yes. Is that not so, Patience?
Yes, of course, Father.
I might say that you do look incredibly lovely today, Patience.
Thank you, Andrew.
Might I have a word with you, sir? Look here. I haven't done anything.
Innocent as a newborn babe, are you? Well, be that as it may, Harry Blodgett, you're gonna hang with the rest of them come tomorrow.
Who's that?
Lady Patience, the governor's daughter. Take a good look, pirate. She's the last fair thing you'll see on this earth.
Patience.
Mom! Faith of the darkness, cease and desist. Be Charity's sweet mom, and she won't resist. Hear me and heed me, or turn to black dust. Let darkness take you, let your spirit be crushed. Remember, your goal is to banish Miguel. Make Blondie forget him, or answer to our friends in hell.
Oh, Charity, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me?
Mom, what's wrong with you? You were never mean like this when you were alive.
I know, sweetheart, and I'm sorry. It's just that death can be such a nerve-wracking experience. And I'm so worried about you. If you try to hang on to your relationship with Miguel, you're doomed.
Thank goodness.
No, thank me. Evil Faith is back on track.
Yeah, well, she'll just stay nice. I know that Charity will never go against her mother's wishes. Faith can convince her to give up Miguel. I know she can.
What do you mean, I'm doomed? Why would I be doomed if I stay with Miguel? We love each other.
What about that promise you made Death? You made a deal with Death to keep baby Maria alive.
You know about that?
Of course I do, sweetheart. I've been watching over you. You made a deal with Death, and Death doesn't like it when people renege on his deals. Do you want to see Kay and Miguel's baby dead?
No, of course not.
Well, then you have to do as I am telling you and give up Miguel. Death will only let the baby live if you give up Miguel.
Mom, Father Lonigan said I didn't need to keep that promise. He said Death would never, ever make that deal with mortals. Heaven forbids it.
Charity, dear. There are things in heaven and hell that mortals can't possibly understand. Don't push it. Look, Charity, for your own good and for Miguel's good, for everybody's good, you have to give him up. If you love Miguel as you say you do, you will let him go forever. Promise me you will do that. Promise me, Charity.
Why does he keep saying that?
I see you've captured some scurvy parasites.
Yes, Governor, we captured a pirate ship this morning.
Excellent. I look forward to the day when the seas are rid of pirates. A terrible lot.
I agree. We're holding the pirate ship offshore. And the pirates that were killed in the capture, we're going to parade them through town as an example. And then they'll be carted off to jail, where they will await public hanging.
But are they all so terrible? And perhaps some are just victims of circumstance.
You surely can't care what happens to them.
Well, of course she doesn't. She's read too many adventure stories, that's all. Filled her head with romantic nonsense about pirates.
I still say they cannot all be that bad.
They're all murderers and thieves. I will protect you from them, Lady Patience. Like that one there. He's not fit to lay eyes on someone as beautiful as you.
I beg you, Charity. Put the love you have for Miguel behind you. It's best for you, for him, for everyone.
This is it, James! You've done it! Charity will never be able to say no to her dead mother.
Oh, I hope you're right, Kay.
Well, Charity, do I have your word?
I'm sorry, Mom. You know I love you, and, I appreciate your advice. I still can't believe you're here,
What?
but...
Do you mean you're sorry?
I can't do what you're asking me to do. I love Miguel too much. I won't give him up.
You selfish brat.
Rebecca, stop!
Come on, Julian. Julian, I want my Pookie back. Look, don't you remember how much fun we had, how good we were together? Look, and I've thought up all these new games. Oh, and the new swing finally arrived, the one with the handcuffs.
Look, I don't want to be cruel.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be the cruel one this time. Come on.
Rebecca, the phone.
Oh, come on, let it ring. Come on, Pookie.
I'm sorry, I have to answer this. You might as well leave.
Why? Is it Eve calling?
Yes,
Julian Crane, please.
this is he who's calling.
Detective Ron Cook.
What can I do for you?
You don't know me, Mr. Crane, but I was the detective who investigated the auto accident involving T.C. Russell all those years ago.
Well, why are you calling me?
A woman came to me asking a lot of questions. She wanted information about the accident.
What woman?
Said her name was Liz. Didn't get her last name. Said she wanted me to help her prove someone else was driving the car that night instead of you. A woman, maybe.
Honey, what is it? I've never seen you so upset.
Obviously, she feels terrible about something. But what, Eve? What did you do that was so terrible that you can't even talk about it? How are you to blame for TC's accident? The horrible accident that robbed him of his dreams and his future.
All these years, TC. And all your grief. And all your pain. If only I had known.
Known what, Eve? What are you trying to tell us about that night?
If only I had known. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Why didn't I see this before? I know why you think that you're to blame for my accident. This has been in front of my face all along.
Lady.
Elise, you're dreaming.
It was a pleasure spending time with you today, Patience. I wonder if I might have the pleasure of spending time with you again.
Yes, Andrew.
Very good. I have something important to ask you. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Good day, sir.
Sir?
Good day, Andrew. You see, he's going to propose marriage tomorrow. It will be a perfect arrangement. Don't you agree, Patience?
I'm not sure.
What is wrong with you? It's a perfect arrangement for everyone, so try to be happy about it.
Why do I not feel as happy as everyone else about Andrew? Is it because I feel that there's someone else out there? Someone calling to my soul?
Mother, you hit me. You never hit me when you were alive.
Oh, great. Everything's going wrong.
I know.
Charity won't listen to her dead mom, and Faith's going postal on her. Oh, gosh, this is a mess.
We both underestimated the power of Charity's love for Miguel again. She isn't the pushover we hoped for, not even for her dear dead mother.
Yeah, well, if Faithless there acted a little more like Charity's real mom, Charity would listen. Tabitha, you've got to do something. Okay, make her calm down and act normal. Or make her disappear.
I'll try, but I've got to rein her in first, and that is not going to be easy.
I should have known. I should have known why you feel so guilty about that horrible accident that night.
JC.
Honey, you feel so guilty because you weren't there to help me get through that terrible time.
Excuse me?
Liz, ever since the day that Eve and I met, she has always been there for me. She has loved me and supported me no matter what. She is the best friend a man could have. She's the best mother. She's the best doctor. But honey, you cannot hold that guilt because you weren't there.
JC.
No, sweetheart. Come on, honey. I'm not going to let you hold this burden. The burden belongs to the person that was driving that car that night. And that person is Julian Crane.
Does this woman have any proof?
No, none at all. She was hoping that I'd give her the proof she was looking for. She seemed obsessed with trying to pin this accident on this other woman.
I see.
But I didn't tell her anything, Mr. Crane. I told her nothing. I told her to get out and never come back.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I don't know you, Mr. Crane, but we know enough to call if anything comes up concerning the Cranes. Otherwise, I don't want to be involved. Just thought you should know that someone was snooping around, looking into the past. And something tells me this woman isn't going to give up, if you know what I mean. She seems the type to keep on digging until she comes up with something.
I wonder what you're dreaming about.
A girl like you shouldn't be out alone, miss.
You're one of those pirates.
Harry Blodgett, service. We meet again.
Well, you're not taken to jail.
I escaped. I'd done nothing wrong.
But you are a pirate, are you not?
Yes. Well, no, not exactly. My father was a pirate, and he disappeared many years ago. So I boarded the pirate ship to try and find out information about his whereabouts.
Fascinating. How long have you been at sea?
Not forever, it seems, but I love the sea.
With a remote Bermuda's ride, in the ocean's bosom unespied, from a small boat that rode along, the listening winds received this song.
What shall we do but sing his praise that led us through the watery maze unto an isle so long unknown, and yet so kinder than our own?
You know Andrew Mulville?
Yes. But I'm surprised that you know it as well. A beautiful girl such as yourself isn't usually so well versed on the subject of seafaring.
Well, Harry Blodgett, there is much about me that would surprise you.
Mom, you're so different. You're yelling at me and you hit me. It's almost like you're a different person.
What in Hades are you doing?
Oh, who's that?
Who do you think it is? I sent you over there to persuade Charity to stay away from Miguel, not to smack her around.
Well, the brat won't listen.
Of course she won't. You're not acting anything like her real mother. Faith would never shake her daughter or yell at her or slap her.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Control yourself for Hades' sake. And try to convince Charity, nicely, to stay away from Miguel. While I figure out our next move.
Nicely? You know, I'd rather smack her around.
Don't even think about it. Pretend to be kind and loving and...
Yeah, I know. Kind and loving and nice.
Mom, why are you behaving like this?
Oh, Charity.
What happened to you?
Sweetheart, I don't know. I'm so sorry. It must be all the stress that I'm under worried about you, and you know, the last thing I would ever do is hurt you. Please forgive me.
I hope Charity buys it.
No, I'm afraid she won't. This ploy is not working.
Well, we have to give it a chance.
No, it's not working. And even if this fake Faith hadn't freaked out on us, Charity wouldn't listen to her. Or anyone else, for that matter. Her love for Miguel is too damn strong.
Patience, wait.
You know my name.
Of course. Make it my business to find out everything I think important to know.
They'll be looking for you, should you not hide.
Oh, found me for a while yet. I have a good head start.
Where will you go?
I'm not sure.
I see. Have you killed anyone?
No, I'm not that kind of pirate. Why do you ask?
I've always read that killing is in a pirate's blood.
Love of the sea, adventure, romance. That's what's in my blood.
Romance.
I saw you looking at me earlier.
No, I just... I've never seen a pirate before, up close. I must go.
So it was merely curiosity. Nothing more. always sensed that it was something more. Patience.
Charity, sweetie, I'm so sorry. You're right. I'm just not myself. You know, I'm just completely unhinged. Please say you forgive me. Please.
Mom. Hey, try not to worry so much, okay? Let's just be glad about the time we have together. I'm so happy to see you. Mom.
Okay, this is not working.
I'm afraid not. We underestimated how much Charity loves Miguel.
You know what? I'm not gonna sit around here and just let Charity waltz away with him. He has a daughter with me, okay? And I have come too far to just let it all fall apart. I can't let them get back together.
I have far more to lose than you do if Charity and Miguel get back together. Charity's powers of goodness will be overwhelming. She will totally destroy me and my little Endora.
So what do you want to do?
Your plan didn't work, so it's back to plan A.
Which is?
Charity must die. We have no choice.
But Charity has Timmy's heart.
Yes, well, Timmy will understand. He wouldn't want any harm to come to me, or Endora for that matter.
Oh, I don't know about this, Tabitha. I mean, does Charity really have to die?
You know she does, Kay. And evil Faith is too out of control, too unpredictable. We can't trust her to do it. So, it's up to you.
Me?
Yes, you. You're going to have to kill Charity.
I appreciate your concern.
Like I said, I want you to know what's going on.
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Don't worry, Mr. Crane. I won't say a word to anyone about it. Ever. Absolutely nothing.
Julian, do you want to tell me what that's all about? What's wrong? You seem upset.
I'm fine.
You're obviously upset. Does this have to do with Eve? Is that what this is all about, your precious Eve?
When I think of how that bastard Julian Crane ruined my life, I know he was driving that car. But he was too much of a coward to confess. He just left the scene. And the police didn't have any proof that he hit me. And I thought that Luis would find the proof on those CDs that he stole from Alistair.
But we never got a chance to see all the CDs because Luis gave them back to Alistair.
He only gave them back to save his mother's life. Alistair was able to get her into the blood study and to get her the drugs that would save her life.
But I was so sure that the truth would come out that night.
Don't you worry, TC. Eventually, the truth always comes out. The person who was driving the car that night, the person who's responsible for ruining your life, will pay.
Liz, I hope you're right. Because that accident has haunted me for the past 25 years. I have had nightmares, pain. Wait a minute. I just remembered something.
What, TC?
I have been so focused on Julian that I think I remember seeing a shadow in the other car.
A shadow?
I just realized it. There could have been somebody else in the car with Julian. I didn't realize that until now.
Somebody else?
Yeah. I could just see the face, I could tell who that person is.
The person is right here. It's you, Eve. You.
Sheridan, it's Antonio. If you can hear me, call out.
I don't see anything or anyone, Antonio. She's not out there.
She is out there, Hank, and I'm gonna find her. I'm not gonna let Luis win. I'm gonna get my wife back.
I hope I did the right thing not letting Antonio know that I'm here. I hope that you're all right, Luis.
That was the only reason that you were looking at me. Mere curiosity at having never seen a pirate before.
Yes. What else could it have been?
In that case, my apologies. I thought I sensed something more.
Something more?
An interest, perhaps? In me?
Certainly not. You have a high opinion of yourself, sir.
Indeed. But again, my apologies.
Good day.
Charity must die, and I'm the one who's going to kill her.
Was I driving the car that destroyed JC's life?
Now that we've met.